Egotastic FunTime. Hey gang, I'm JP and welcome back to Talking The Orville on Egotastic FunTime. Today we're going to have a great time talking about the release schedule for the first 2 episodes of the Orville's upcoming season to make sure everyone is up to speed, because once the show comes back after what feels like 800 years, I'm going to be a very busy boy with the Orville pre-show livestream, super chat explosion, episode reviews, Orville news, discussions, and basically having an Egotastic FunTime all up in this bitch, 25th century style, Holmes. Yeah, I know, I'm too white and nerdy to pull off the thug life thing. Sorry, gee whiz.
I like to roll with the gangsters. Although it's apparent I'm too white and nerdy. I'm just too white and nerdy. I think I'm just too white and nerdy. I'm just too white and nerdy. How'd I get so white and nerdy?
I'm sure most of you already know that the Orville returns to television Sunday, December 30th, after the big sports ball game on Fox. Stupid sports ball. I don't even know how many home runs it takes to make a touchdown. But airing after the big game is actually great because a ton more people will be watching the Orville Season 2 premiere. This is what they did last season, and the Orville's viewership for the pilot episode, Old Wounds, was massive. And don't be fooled by Season 2 starting so late in the year, you guys. The show is actually a huge priority to Fox TV, but the long wait has to do with 2 things. 1, Fox will be showcasing sports ball on Thursday nights for the fall season, and 2, the Orville's post-production requirements are so large and time-consuming, the longer they get to finish all the effects and editing and everything, the better quality the final product is going to be. So basically, the Orville is worth the wait because they're taking their time to make sure everything is awesome. So we know when the Season 2 premiere starts. That's nothing new, really. But did you know we're actually getting 2 all new episodes of the Orville that week? What? That's right, it's been confirmed that the Season 2 premiere starts on Sunday the 30th, but the second episode comes out the very following Thursday in the show's regular Thursday time slot. And I've done the math on this, you guys. I even checked the Gregorian calendar for confirmation. The first episode airs on Sunday. The next episode airs that Thursday. That's only like 3 days between episodes. A full week can usually last up to 7 days. Now, as of yet, I don't know what the title of the premiere is, but once I find out, I'll let you guys know. But I do know there's a bunch of kid actors cast in this episode for some reason. I mean, maybe we'll be introduced to the Orville school that's aboard the ship. I mean, the Enterprise had a school on it because there's families and stuff living on the ship, but that never really made sense to me, though. I mean, the crews on these ships are heading into life-threatening situations. It's inappropriate to have children. But anyway, there's a bunch of younger actors in this episode, including Ty Finn. Hashtag Finn family. We also know about this episode is that it opens with Captain Mercer and Canute having a conversation at the bar, which apparently Canute now runs. There's this old-timey record player at the bar, and it's playing As Time Goes By, a song that Seth MacFarlane has himself recorded a few times already. But Ed is there listening to the song, talking to Canute, having a few drinks, I assume, feeling all depressed and sorry for himself, and I'm guessing it has to do with the fact that he and Kelly can't be together, which is one of the last things that we were left with in last season's finale. Then all of a sudden Alara shows up and wants to have a conversation with him about something. And I'm guessing she's having doubts about her ability or desire to serve in the Planetary Union because that's what her storyline always ends up being about. She's doesn't have like confidence in herself, but it makes sense because we pretty much know Halston is leaving the show by the very next episode, which airs on Thursday, January 3rd and is titled Home. Many scenes from this episode were shown in the Season 2 trailer that debuted at Comic-Con. We have Alara back on Celea, all sad and having a quarter-life crisis. Ed goes down to the planet having to wear a gravity suit so he doesn't get all crushed by the planet's incredibly high gravity. He's probably going down there to beg Alara to come back to the ship, but she's like, no, I don't want it. He then gets zapped by an energy blast when he shows up at the Catan's back door in front of Robert Picardo, who plays Alara's father, Ildis. Now, this is the episode that we're probably going to be saying goodbye to Alara because Jessica Zora is supposed to come aboard in the very next episode as the new Selaine security chief aboard the Orville. Tala. Hey Tala. An episode where we're supposedly going to be introduced to Chris Johnson, who's also a new season regular, called Cassius, who I know nothing about at this point. But I'm getting ahead of myself again, okay? The point is, we're getting the first 2 episodes of next season all in 1 week. And just like last year, you guys, I'm going to be streaming the live pre-show so that we can all hang out together and talk about the Orville and what's going to happen and what happened last week and all that good stuff. And I'll be giving you all a send-off as you go to watch the newest episode of the show as it begins to play in your time zone each week. So it's going to be an egotastic fun time, and we're going to do it to it, my dudes! Sorry, you guys. Sometimes I get carried away when I get excited. Like that time I was really into Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Yes, the danger must be growing, for the rowers keep on rowing, and they're certainly not showing any signs that they are slowing! Okay, that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about today, and I talked about it. How about you? What do you think is going on with Ed in the Season 2 premiere? Why is he so sad? What do you think can make his frown turn upside diggity? You can let me know what you think by joining the conversation below. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my stupid show. It really does mean the world to me, you guys. And if you'd like to help this channel grow so I can cover more topics and put out more episodes a week, I'd love you forever if you consider clicking on the Patreon link below and becoming a patron for a little bit. For the price of a venti pumpkin spice latte with an extra shot of espresso and a criminally overpriced blueberry muffin, you can bring hope to an idiot like me. I'll see you very soon, and as always, I hope all your times are egotastic fun times. Love you, bye-bye!
Egotastic fun time, we're gonna have a great time. Egotastic fun time, give me all your money. Give him all your money. You will find it funny. Just give me money. I love money. Give me all your 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 money.